What's up, everybody? It is Kellen here from Starry Systems, and welcome to another MXGP2, the official motocross video game video here. We're going to do the stadium events, because I'm sick and tired of doing the career mode. Or not sick and tired of it, but just want to take another break from it. And you guys haven't seen any of the Supercross races on our channel yet, so we're going to go ahead and play them now. And I don't know, I might do all 4 stadium events. There's only 4 stadiums. There's Football Arena 1 and 2, and I think it's called Diamond Stadium 1 and 2. It's something along those lines. But we're just going to jump right into it here. I've already done all of these tracks before, so it's not unfamiliar territory to me. But it's very unique seeing all these people out here. And I'm riding the factory Yamaha just because it looks the closest to our bikes in Sim, so why not? Up, easy. Alright. The physics are very strange in this game when it comes to Supercross. It works, but like it's almost like you have to do every line exactly the way it wants you to. And some of the jumps are kind of small, like that Supercross triple. So I think if you guys have been following this game at all, or when it was released or anything like this, you may have already seen this track, which is, it's like basically the beginner's version track of Supercross, or stadium events as they call it in this game, because we can't really get away with calling it Supercross. But it's a very unique format, these little stadium event things. The tracks are very small, cordial, the whoops are tiny. The jumps are medium size, I think, for a Supercross track. Pretty much about where they should be, I think. For some of them, the Supercross triples are small. But like the rhythm sections and the doubles and stuff have kind of bigger jumps at least. And it seems like so far the AI is a little bit more competitive in Supercross, which is nice. How in the world is a 4-time Supercross champion in Ryan Villapoto in 3rd? You'd think he would be leading, but he's not. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 laps on each of these tracks so you guys get a taste of each and every single one of them. See what all the tracks are about and see whether or not the stadium events are going to be something that you may want to play in this game or not. It's like Noggle and Dasal are up front. Oh, what? That was weird. Didn't think I went off the track, but apparently I did. Oh, a little 2-minute turn. Dip top, England. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, a little bit over the career mode right now. It seems like it's kind of deadened out from how cool it was at the start. So it is what it is, I guess. But the Stadium Series stuff looks kind of unique. As I said, I've played these tracks, but I only played them online with some friends, so I've never played it against the AI, but it seems like you're pretty good at it, because I don't think I'm actually going to win this race. I'm just going to fall short. Was trying to get them in the last corner, but just a little bit short. So, Noggle, Dasal, and then moi. And that is Football Stadium 1, I think is what it's called. And next up, we'll go to Football Stadium 2. Stadium events, Grand Prix, track. Yep, Football Arena. Sorry, there's Football Arena and Diamond Stadium. And I think they're all football stadiums, or maybe Diamond is supposed to be like a baseball arena. Obviously in Europe it's mainly soccer, aka football there, so a lot more larger football field size stadiums there than there are baseball stadiums, obviously, because they don't have baseball, they have cricket, I think. At least Australia has cricket. Whole shot. Oh man, did not want to jump that far into that rhythm section. Turn! Dang it. Right into the tough block. So it looks like the triple on this track is actually quite big. Wonder if you can launch that tabletop. Oh, that is a wall jump. Oh, and I just landed it flat. Jeez, these guys are sending it to flat. Burr up, burr up. Block pass. Got him. That was a pretty cool move, actually. Oh. O.J. Simpson. Oh boy. Ended up way outside after that jump. Got passed by Villopoto and Gasol in the process. I would say, so far, I almost feel like the physics work better for the Supercross races. I don't know why it feels that way, but it does. I need to keep remembering that I need to come up a little bit shorter on that jump before, because I OJ it, and then I can't clear the Supercross triple, and then this is a wall jump. Oh, later! Gaudier Paulin just plowed into that tough block there on the inside of the track. But see, the whoops are weird because they're like small, so you just kind of, they're almost like just braking bumps repeated. Ah, dang it. Yeah, so I'm going from whole shot to backwards. It definitely seems like the AI is much more competitive in Supercross than they are in the MXGP races. Can't believe I just made that line work. Thought I cut the track. Apparently I did not. So we're on lap 3, and I gotta check up, land this good. Then I can clear this guy, and maybe, just maybe, triple onto this table. Oh man, almost. So making some passes, getting a little bit more comfortable with the track. Then I rip around the outside, got a great drive, and the whoops, almost hit the tough blocks. Oh, that was an interesting line. And Horvig tried to follow me into it. I'm trying to go for that tabletop. Oh, that's the first time I've ever fallen off from OJing or landing to flat or whatever you want to call it. All right. Started off with a third, ended up fourth in this one, but I did hole shot, so I technically went backwards in that race. And that was Football Arena 2. Now we'll go to Diamond Stadium 1. And do 3 laps on that. Okay, so this looks more like, yeah, like a baseball type stadium with the way that the start looks like it's like right in center field of what would be the baseball stadium. And it goes towards, almost kind of towards where first base would be, not really where home plate would be. And then it makes a left-hand turn. And for some reason puts me on the inside. Oh, maybe it makes a right-hand turn. Well, let's find out. Got a good jump. Yeah, it makes a right-hand turn. Jeez, could not even stop if I wanted to for that corner. So once again, me and Fevre out front. This actually, maybe it is that the Diamond Stadium one and the Football Arena one are like the easier tracks, and the, like the harder tracks are, what am I trying to get at? The harder tracks are the second version of each. Kind of like how it was in Reflex, where like Stone Point 1 was easy, but Stone Point 2 was harder, and Kingston Round 1 was easy, but Kingston Round 2 was harder. Well, I mean, Kingston Round 1 was huge, but you get the point. The first round of each event was like the easier round, if you will. Man, Fevre really giving me a run for his money here. Ugh. Of course, Fevre has raced Supercross before, being from France. He's raced at the Paris Lille Supercross and some of the French Supercross races, so I'm sure he knows his way around a Supercross track. And we may get to see very quickly just how good Tim Geiser is on a Supercross track, as he may come to America next year. That would be interesting if he wins the World Championship, is what I'm hearing, he will come to America. So not set in stone just yet, but it might, just might happen. He's leading the World Championship, the MXGP World Championship, by a long way. So looking like it very well could happen. This track seems pretty fun, I must say. Seems like the jumps flow really well. Corners are nice. The whoops are the whoops again, small, not very, don't do much for you other than that it's like another bumpy straightaway. Feeling pretty smooth on this track though. I really want to, in the rhythm section, not this straightaway coming up, but the rhythm section after this coming straightaway, not this one. I want to try to triple into that rhythm, so hopefully I'm not going to be far enough ahead of Fever really to swing all the way out here, but I'll try it anyway. Oh, that'll work. Triple double. I think it works. I think maybe if you get that triple in clean enough, you might be able to triple onto that table and then bounce off. So it's interesting. I guess there are some places on this track where there's options. Man, I just swung the rear tire around and just went for it in that corner. Alright, so started off with third, got a fourth, and now a win. So, 3 tracks down, 1 to go. Doing alright on these tracks. Not too bad, not too bad. And let's try out the last one. That is a Grand... Oh, no, wait, that's exactly what I wanted. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Diamond Stadium 2. Start race. Looks to be a longer track. 1,071 yards is the length as listed. So, let's see. Go to track. Start on the far outside, but it's a long straightaway, and I'm getting pretty good starts lately, so no reason why I don't think I could do it again. Although Gorneri got a great start, and he's just pushing me all the way to the edge of the track, but I'm going to swoop around him and take the whole shot. Alright, so let's see what kind of different rhythm lanes there are on this track. Seems like pretty straightforward rhythm right there. This one is a triple. Then a quad maybe? Nope, just a regular over table. This is a whoop section to a double and then a Supercross triple. Need to get the power. There we go. Another whoop section across the starting line into a double maybe? Nope, just a wall jump. Whoop section. Double into the next set of whoops. And then a split section. Oh, I forgot about that. Inside it's like just a tall double. Outside it's a double double. And a over tables top right there. Double to a quad. Nope, just over table again. Pretty straightforward track. Not any really big rhythm lanes or anything. Kind of unique. It's a long track, but nothing that you can do particularly different on it. And I've already gapped the field pretty well here. It looks like my MXGP2 skills have come back to me finally. Playing like I know how to play. It doesn't look like you can triple that. I think that's supposed to be a Supercross triple. And you just over table there. Hook a rut, get a good drive to the whoops, and then check up to double that. And get all whipped out on the triple. So these tracks are unique to say the least. I mean, it's cool that the Milestone Italy team decided to branch out and do this instead of just going straight forward with the MXGP stuff. They were like, well, why don't we try stadium events and see what kind of reception that'll get, how it'll work with our physics. And I think it works well. I mean, it feels good. It's the same physics, obviously, so it feels pretty much like everything that you can do on the MXGP tracks you can do in this. It's just a little bit jumpier. So good on them to branch out and do that. They also put the Motocross of Nations in this game, which I think is pretty cool, and we'll get down and play that at some point. But right now I just wanted to break it up a little bit, not do some career mode business, but just show you guys how these Supercross, aka stadium events, tracks are in this game and how they play. And what they look like and everything like that, so then you can see how they look like and make a decision on your own whether or not this game is worth it for something along this lines where you get to play some Supercross as well. It's not just the motocross. Alright, I really want to get to the inside and do the triple, but I'm going to jump right off the track, so it's a tight little one there. Alright, so after I cross the finish line, that'll wrap up the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little Stadium Series soiree. If you liked it, you can go ahead and like it. If you want to comment, hit us up with your questions or concerns and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But for now, I'll talk to you guys next time on the MXGP2 gameplays. But we'll see you then.